So the people out there that are using AI or ChatGPT to make money, it's not rocket science. Okay, forget about all those things you hear that we say that they say make $10,000 in 7 days. Um, you see that's not realistic. So to be honest with you, if you want to actually make money as a beginner with ChatGPT, then this video is for you because I'm going to be showing you um, some realistic ways to actually make money as a beginner using ChatGPT. Whether you have no experience, no money, or maybe you don't even have any idea of where to start from, just all I'm just telling you is just watch this video. I'm going to put you through on how beginners actually use ChatGPT to make money. Okay. Back then when I started using ChatGPT, trying to make money using ChatGPT, I thought maybe I'll be able to just magically tell ChatGPT say make money for me, and it just makes money for me. You understand? But it doesn't work that way. I mean, ChatGPT doesn't make money for you. It's your skills that that does make money for you. What ChatGPT basically does for you is to make you learn faster, work faster, and execute better. So when I got to understand this stuff, everything changed because I stopped chasing easy money. Yeah, I started using ChatGPT to build simple and useful skills that people are already paying for. You get so, and this is what I am going to show you in this video. So what I'm telling you is just to stay to the end of this video so that you can understand what I'm trying to say here. So without wasting much time, let's get straight right into it. Yes, the first method I'm going to show you here, I'm going to talk about is doing freelancing with ChatGPT. So this one of the easiest ways to make money as a beginner is freelancing, because you don't have any, there's no need for any any complicated skills, and there's no even need for any complicated service. Okay, you just do stuff like writing copy emails, um, writing a product description, or maybe like writing basic captions, social media captions. Basically, how does ChatGPT helps now in this freelancing? It helps because instead of you starting from scratch, writing all these things from scratch, it can be difficult writing all these things from scratch, but instead just use this prompt that I'm going to show you. So you use this prompt, write a product description for you. You describe your product or your service. Then you say targeting. You say targeting. You put your audience, the particular audience you're targeting. Okay. Then you say make it simple, persuasive, and clear. Then what you do next is you take that output that ChatGPT has generated for you, you edit it slightly, and then you now offer it as a service to who? To who exactly? You can offer it as a service for businesses on Instagram, Facebook, or on your YouTube. You get. You can also offer it to local businesses, and maybe for busy entrepreneurs who don't actually have time to do all these things. Some people are too busy. All these business people, they are very busy. They don't have time to this. They are currently paying people for this. So sometimes the workload can be too much for the ones that already have. You can also that's where you can come in. This is an opportunity for you to come in. You get. So that's the prompt that you can actually use to instead of starting from scratch, just use ChatGPT and you go faster and it's easier for you. You get. So let's move to method number 2 on how you can make use of ChatGPT as a beginner to make money. All right, guys. The second method is content creation for business. Can you give me a business? Can you name a particular business that does not need content? If you know a particular business that does not need content, please just put it in the comment section. Let me see. In essence, what I'm trying to say is that there's no business that does not need content. Every business needs content, and that is where you come in. You get. That's where you come in because most business owners don't know what to post. Their own is just the manufacturing, the concept, the ideas behind the product. But you see, when it comes to social media, what to post about their product, they don't know. That is where you come in. Okay. Now you can use ChatGPT to generate content ideas, create hooks, and write captions. For example, you can say, give me 10 content ideas for a fitness brand targeting busy professionals. Then you can go further and say, turn these into engaging Instagram captions. You get? So just like that, now you've created a content without being an expert, and you can offer this either a monthly package or a per post service. You get? So basically, this is one of the easiest way too that you can use to make money, because it has a low barrier, and it's scalable over time, and it's basically in high demand because like I said, these people, they don't know what to post. Their own is just to focus on the concept of the business and maybe the operations of the business. But when it comes to social media, that's why we have social media handlers. You get? Today we have what they call social media handlers. These are people that are handling social media of big and also the small businesses out there. You get? So let's move to the third method that you can use ChatGPT to make money. The third method I'll be giving to you, sell digital products. Yeah, so this one is for people that don't want to work. If maybe you feel like you don't want to work for clients, you want to just be a boss of your own. Yeah, you can actually do this, because what you have to do is just to make a digital product and sell it, and you keep on earning from it over the years. You understand? As long as you keep on promoting that product, and then it's on the platform where it is available for sale, where people can go and purchase it. Even while you are sleeping, you are making money from it. That's what they call digital products. Okay, so then you can use ChatGPT to create these digital products. And an example of those digital products can be simple things like templates, checklists, or guides. So you can use ChatGPT to make these. So here is an example of a prompt that you can use to make a digital product. You can use a prompt like this. You can say, create a beginner-friendly guide on how to stay consistent with fitness. Or you can say, create a simple meal plan for busy people. So whichever one you choose to go with is just an example I'm trying to show you here of the prompts that you can use. So when you get the output, you clean it up and then edit it, and then you sell it online. The most important thing here is that it's not about this your digital product being how will I put it, perfect. It's about its usefulness. If it solves a particular problem, people will happily pay for it. Guys, it's important for me to state here that this is not a instant money making, something you do today and start making the money instantly, ASAP, today. It's not like that, please. It's simple, and it actually does work. So the people out there that are using AI or ChatGPT to make money, it's not rocket science. It's basically what they are doing is they are using AI to solve problems, and they're using the AI. They are basically solving problems using AI to move faster, and they are taking actions. That is the most important one. You must take action, because even after watching this video, if you do not take action, nothing will happen. You get? So when you take action, over time you see the results. You start coming and put yourself out there, put yourself in front. Like all these skills that I mentioned now, you have to put it, market yourself out there, that this is what you do. You put yourself as a professional, okay? And then people get to know you, people get to trust you, people get to like you, and then they buy from you. And that's how you start making money from all this. You get? Guys, if you are starting this today, just take this following step. Step 1, pick one method. Don't use all the methods, okay? I list 3 methods in this video. Pick one method. Focus on one method. Don't use everything. Step 2, use ChatGPT to practice. You write, you refine, and then you improve. Okay? The next thing you do, step 3, is offer your service or products, even if it's not perfect. Don't wait for it to be perfect before you start. Okay? Step 4, you improve as you go. And that is how you build momentum. Okay? Just as you enter, as you start, you start knowing some things that maybe you do not see coming. You take note of it, you improve, correct, you understand, you build momentum from there. So those are the first steps that you can take to start ASAP. Alright guys, if you made it this far, you already know more than most beginners do. But to me, it's not just about knowing, but you must take action, because if you don't take action, you will remain in the same spot. Okay, so guys, if this video has helped you in one way or the other, please give me a like, and if you're yet to subscribe to this channel, please do well to subscribe to this channel so that you don't miss more videos coming up like this. Okay, and I'll see you in the next one. Until then, all the best.